Bong, bing, bong.
Up and atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your
11th
day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
She would have had to have gotten into the pre-recorded, like, she would have had to have gotten into these. Or she just hops on comms during it. Maybe she cast a spell on it. It probably wouldn't be hard for her. Who could be in my room? It's quiet. Too quiet. Something doesn't feel right. Could it be? Who am I thinking it is? Maybe it's Shoma. Come to slither in. I bet it's Gaku. No way he's sitting tight in his room. No way he's not a mess. Ah! Bestie! Is something up, dude? You sweet summer child, you. You really haven't noticed? I'm exhausted. I can't take it anymore. So hey, wanna come die with me? Huh? Once we're dead, the pain will be gone. We'll finally be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
That's what Psyduck sounds like when he gets a headache.
Let's just die. Die, 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 die.
She's using confusion. Hey, what's up, comb? Hold on a minute. Just kidding, man. You should have seen your face. You've been Daramid, brah. They all come out with the cameras. He has been Daramid. Even doing the Lord Farquaad. The red and blue protagonist has been Daramid. How was it? I totally had you, didn't I? I thought a nice joke first thing would help cheer you up. That was hardly what I'd call a nice joke.
Hey!
What are you doing here anyway? I'm on a mission from our glorious leader, number 1. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really? She's letting him back in? Yeah, to be honest though, it's kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Oh, she said that. Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? Got a weird way of asking for help, but I guess I can give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho. Now I won't have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, thanks, bye. Contingency plan? She waved goodbye with a cheery smile, completely at odds with the creepy stuff she'd been saying. I just have to tell Gaku and Tsubasa to come to the cafeteria, right? That should be easy enough. Oh, right next to each other. After checking the nameplate to be sure. Bing bong. Takumi, what is it? I'm on messenger duty. Hiroko wants us all to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us? Even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave our rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiroko said that? She really has been cracking the whip. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She has been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiroko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. So you know, no matter what she does to us, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Still looking like she might burst into tears at any moment, Tsubasa slunk off in the direction of the cafeteria. Someone needs to teach her about pop filters. Well, this is Gaku's room. Bang bong. Oh, it's just you. What do you want? Does everybody have this song on their MP3? Yeah. Yoko said she wants everyone to meet up in the cafeteria. For real? Us too? What's she want this time? I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me. And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight. No, not really. I said this before, but you guys are the weird ones, you know that? Regular people don't just go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. I get what you mean, but... Fine, Hiroko wants us in the cafeteria. I'll go. If I don't, who will? Man, oh man, what rotten luck. After several dramatic groans, Gaku skulked off in the direction of the cafeteria. We're the weird ones for fighting? Don't go thinking I don't know that. I'm not doing this because I enjoy it. Oops. Choke. Let's choke. Look at him. Nya, sister, like a neko. It's a cat, like a neko. We're the weird ones? Oh yeah, maybe. Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry, I'm getting stomach cramps. Oh my god, you can see his bones. Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. In the trash. Feel free to grill them, or have them raw if you prefer. Oh no. You are totally heartless. Hiroko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Some sparrows come in like carrying plates. No, there's none of that. Get them out of here. Very well. Help yourself to dry bread. One per person. Just one slice each? We may have surplus food supplies in the refrigerator, but that doesn't mean they're unlimited. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. Freeloaders? Come on. That's fair. I've always been a useless freeloader. He's already chewing on the chopsticks. Even the air I breathe could probably be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you here today. What is this all about? Not that I really care. Either way, it won't affect me or my sister. I'm so hungry. I'm out of whipped cream. Just put me on a spitted roast me. I deserve it. And don't even eat me, Gaku. Don't even eat me. I'm not worth it. I might eat you, man. Don't even do it. If this keeps up, Gaku Taku's gonna get the axe. Oh, and you will get the axe, Gaku. Let's hear what Hiroko has to say. cast of characters is a little too big, don't you think? Maybe we should make some cuts. She's really acting like she owns the place now. I guess it can't hurt to hear her out, though. I miss Mom's cooking. I think I miss my mom. Why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, and Shoma, the non-fighters, as we've been calling you. I have decided you will now be known as the Weakling Trio. Oh, come on! It's so over! You are going to leave this school. No! What do you mean, leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out. And if you won't leave of your own accord, I'll kick you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all a lot of trouble? Right now? Ima does not like this. Hiruko, have you lost your mind? Why would you do that to our friends? He's riding Beauregard right now. He's like a flower crown. Dude, you're killing the mood. Why do you think? We've been brought here for one purpose and one purpose only. To fight. Anyone who can't or won't do that has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What, as decoys? Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just use us like that! You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. But even then, I doubt I'd make much difference. I'll just get stepped on like the cockroach I am, and that'll be the end of it. Hiruko, are you for real right now? You can't go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste my time with meaningless objections. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you do nothing in return? Huh? Well, I have a funny shirt. It is funny. Now, no excuses. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have and leave. Seriously? Right now? Oh, yeah. Achoo! Oh, thank you. If such a simple task is beyond you, I don't mind helping you along. I'll make you leave by force if necessary. You're kicking me and my porn shirt out? I'm kicking you out. Leave the shirt. I call dibs. Can you give him more time? Time for what? Well, if you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? All right, you've got 5 days. Huh? On Sis 16 Day, Tsubasa will walk the plank. You've got until day 16 to make your choice. She is joining on day 16. Watch. Fight alongside us, or leave forever. Just 5 days? Yeah, okay, I see where this is headed. I'll leave without my clothes. I don't want them. Oh, who is that? I don't want them. are they slimy? If you do decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear and going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. I think that covers everything. As for the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. This is just too cruel. We're supposed to be comrades, friends. Friends? Yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. That's not true, Gaku. If we all work together, I'm sure we can get Hiroko to change her mind. Come on, man. You think she's gonna back down now? She already took the porn shirt. We still have to try. Just let it go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Yes, she already took the porn shirt and he's wearing it. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds. I know. Sheesh. It's bad enough that we're gonna die out there. I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, man. I'm done. This school, this war, the whole saving humanity thing. It could go to hell for all I care. My whole life's just been one long string of rotten luck. Why does bad stuff always happen to me? We start going into a Gaku flashback. No. I'd better end up as a billionaire or something in my next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Tsubasa and I must be the same size. We wear the same size porn shirt. He sure is freaking out, huh? I think I know how he feels. Not that I'm putting Gaku in the same category as a sniveling worm like me. But I get what it's like to be so totally unsuited for combat that you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. I hope I'm the son of a prosecutor in the next life. That girl's got more muscle on her than I thought. Look at this fit. Even our peaceful modern-day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope on the front lines of an actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give up. I wouldn't call it giving up. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live. Too cowardly to die. It's kind of raw, Shoma. Can I put that on your gravestone? Yeah. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not so much a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simply nature's way of correcting it. Shoma gave a formal bow and slithered away, making as little noise as possible. Shoba. I get where Hiroko's coming from, you know? It's not fair for us to hang back and let you do all the fighting. Doing anything else is really out of the question for me. Seriously, it's just not gonna happen. I promised I would never hold a Katsura bomb again. Tsubasa. I think I must have been sent here by mistake or something. It was probably only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. It's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there, you know that? Yeah, but at least then it'll be all over. At least then, I won't have to deal with all these confusing feelings anymore. I could see tears welling up in Tsubasa's eyes. Before I could say anything of comfort to her, she was gone too. We sure do have a lot of little Debbies around here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess that's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Aotsuki. You used to be in the weakling trio. Why'd you have to betray us and go join the monster trio? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. It's not a matter of taking sides. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. Look, he looks like he's supposed to be whispering. Don't worry about a thing. Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secret. Save. You know, there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be a paradise so long as I'm with my dear sister. Let's take our clothes off too. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms now. Be sure to fight with all your might to protect us from the invaders. They're walking out and like a couple of whipped cream cans fall out of Kako's shirt. Each wearing a different expression, like a pair of sock and buskin mask. She scrambles to pick them up. Ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins.
Hey!
Hiroko was right. Don't be saying that, man. Hiroko did nothing wrong. We got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do? That's like a whole stream. She gave us that extension pretty easily, don't you think? Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it. Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan. I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. Yeah, you can hear like a... Keep it down, sister. She was planning to give us that time all along? We're all just dancing to her tune, huh? We're all just dancing a little funny show tune, huh? Eito's like biting his lip. Did I set it up? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's set up, sis. I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way. Okay, but how's that gonna work exactly? None of them seemed like they were gonna budge on this. Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons. In that case, we'll need to get them to share what those are before we can even begin to convince them. But how? Doesn't seem like they're willing to spill the beans. What, are we gonna like sync with them or something? You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. Perhaps a musical number. That usually works. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, there's a chance we can get them to open up to us a little. Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple. So we gain their trust with food and then try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. Alright, who do we get to do this? All eyes turn to me. Did I listen to Oliver? I did not. They already consider me a traitor. I probably wouldn't get anywhere with them. They already know I'm popular in this game and probably hiding something. All this subtlety and planning crap ain't really my thing. I'm more of a mathematics kind of guy. I'm the brains of the group. And you just know Darumi'd only make it worse. Yay! I didn't even have to come up with my own excuse. These two are funny. We'll still help you any way we can, of course. You can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do. I'm the wild card. Heck, it'd only reverse your social links with us if you tried to do it all yourself at this point. Oh yeah? I have to keep believing, yeah. 5 days, huh? Pick one or two to focus on. Is this a choice? Oh! Bruh. But they do. Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. Does she? Where did he get this? She seems the most unwilling to budge. She has morals. She's the only one to have revealed a moral code. She doesn't seem as stubborn as the others. This is made up. Alright, he decided for me. Not that she wouldn't. Oh. Takami's a cis guy. Okay, I wonder if I'm... I also have to wonder... I mean, I'm just thinking out loud. There's months before we get to this point. I wonder if, like, upon a second route... Is it all the same stuff, but, like, choices become unlocked? Or something? I have to wonder. Like, am I gonna get to pick here on the second playthrough? Or I don't... I'm so curious about this game. What is it, Takami? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. Are those sandwiches for me? Yeah, I thought we could sit together and eat. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come on in. Oh, Sis. Welcome to my room, you beautiful sandwiches. You too, Takami. What am I, a consolation prize? What am I, a constellation prize? He also has her shirt. Oh! A personalized room. Pounced on the sandwiches. And this is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. She must have been starving. She scoffed down those sandwiches in less than a minute. Takamaru, can you get out of my monologue? Oh, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat dry bread today. You've just been living on dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, that bread is so dry, I had a nightmare last night where I was stranded in the desert. Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? Yeah, but can you stop calling it that? That's so weak of you, Takumi. No problem. Ooh, or rice balls. Really? She's put this over a clip of like... Not like... Put this over like one of the older Kirby's. That's what it used to sound like when he would suck. There's definitely an era where it sounded like that. But in exchange, would you open up to me? Huh? Open up to you about what? You asking me to take my shirt off? This is my last one. No, that's not me. I don't want the porn shirt. The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? Oh, she looks pissed. The sandwiches were to bribe me for info. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Seriously, dude, get out. I just want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange, I'm gonna want some more moist bread later. She let out a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, I feel bad about it. Real quick. As Vegeta. that's oh, just specifically that one. Sorry, Tsubasa. I know I'm taking advantage of your desperation here, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You know how in the Boost Fury playthrough, after the time skip, Vegeta was still playing? They were like, oh, good to see you again, Vegeta. You still playing 100 Line? Now that I know more about the game, I think Goku was like, oh, you still playing that game, Vegeta? Did Tsubasa join yet? Not yet, Kakarot, but I think she will be soon. It's been like 5 years. I can feel it any day now. I know it's unfair for me to stay where it's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing.
Huh?
What do you mean? Tsubasa? I can't keep it down. Keep it down? When I get nervous, it comes out. And not just a little bit.
Hey!
When what comes out? I don't understand what you... Puke! I puke, okay? That's it. Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think about it, Tsubasa's always wretched. She's always edging that vomit. That's why if I ever fought the invaders, I'd turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. Hold on, so I wonder if her, like... I wonder if her, like, passive in battle is gonna be vomit related. Or even her ult. Big AoE. You really want to get showered by my puke? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke got in your eyes? Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing. Do you really want to get showered by my puke, Takumi? Oh, you want me to take off my porn shirt and shower you with my puke? No, I only want one of those things. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them worked. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing myself fighting the invaders. I'm gonna let her do the legwork on the puke nonsense. Are you okay? Oh God, no. No, I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushes me out of her room, tears welling in her eyes. Oh no! Sorry, that was aggressive. That's a tough thing to live with. She vomits whenever she's nervous. What is she, little as a brag? There's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this issue. It didn't seem like she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find out a way to suppress her nausea. How, though? Puking is... Puking? Oh, say it ain't so. Ato, how long have you been there? I just flew on in to see if I could help with anything. So, what is this about puking? I hate to air out someone's personal health struggles. But this doesn't seem like something I can solve on my own. Maybe I can ask him for advice. Alright, just keep this between us, but... so that's what she's been dealing with. That sounds tough. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like, have her bring a high-quality sick bag or something. Sick bag? Like the ones they have on buses? Suppose if she used the bag when she had to, she wouldn't have to worry about getting puke everywhere. Are we having this discussion? We are. What about the gift-o-matic? Is this the way of, like, making you use the gift-o-matic for the first time? If they don't have them here, we just need to make them. Dabba-doobie, dabba-doobie. Like from Yodel Please, or... Hi, Dick. Dooba-dabba, dooba-dabba. It's worth looking into. Oh! Yes. We headed over to the rec room together to check the gift-o-matic. Oh, a fashionable sick pouch. Oh, she'll love this. Why does it also say porn on it? Oh, yeah. Tsubasa's sure to open up if we give this to her as a present. Materials we'll need are string, a plastic bag, and a fashionable pouch. To make the fashionable pouch? If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'd be a girl. Maybe I can negotiate a trade of some sort. He didn't even ask me about my pouch. That is such a stupid episode. Funny. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if it can handle the string and plastic bag. Now, where to start? I guess I'll just ask everyone. Who has a pouch? No image? Then why even show it? Persuasion missions? Oh, interesting. Darumi has the pouch.
Huh?
You have a fashionable pouch, Darumi? If you do, could I have it? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in my bag. I even throw my mirror in there raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger on the cracked surface. Right. You should be careful. Okay. I was imagining all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you might find a pouch.
Huh?
Really? Back around where we found Ato, I found what looked like a dilapidated cosmetics shop. I memorized where it was so I could go maybe pick up something from there later. You tell me where it is? I always thought women be shopping. Well, I guess we're going out. Oh, maybe not, though. A fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never even used one before. Not even once. We don't even carry around boxes or bags. We would only be targeted by robbers if we did. We tie all our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me snuggling up against my sister dearest. My arm reaches out around your shoulder, my warm fingers around your skin. We were pressed up very close. What kind of horrible struggles did these go through? I begin to unbutton my top collar. You can have a piece of string. I recommend you tie your valuables to your thigh. Yeah, I'll do that. Well, I didn't find a pouch. I managed to get some string. That's progress, at least. That's progress, at least. Get out of my monologue. We can't go yet. Kako, give the string. Where was that guy? Where does he think he is? Look, Takumi. I found a plastic bag. Nice one, Ato. One item down. Let's keep this up. Where should I look next? Any ideas? You seem pretty upbeat. I don't know. I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I did find one of the items we were looking for. I'll have the usual chef. He's getting into it. Alright, I guess we're going out. Takumi doesn't know songs? Yeah, I play him well. Oh, is that fireworks? I guess not. Search for gift materials still. Oh. Did we engage with this yet? Can we? Well, it's not free time. How's it going, Takumi? You getting anywhere with him? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's a little complicated. Yeah, hey, does my shirt smell like vomit? Hey, that's cool, man. Does this shirt smell? Is it me? You can be honest. I have a feeling she will choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards.
Huh?
Bike lovers? Does she like bikes? I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day, where she learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that before. How did you even?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage
What was
ran with
that?
my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too.
Workshop.
Why did he say it like that? No direction.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
No, Sis, no. Don't say it. Her grandpa's workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her.
Bah.
No, Sis, no, you can't take that back. You can't say the granddaughter of Kazuichi. You can't take that back. You can't take... Daughter of Sonia! I'm gonna Shoma myself. Daughter of Sonia is about as unhinged as you could possibly be. God. Yeah, fuck it. Put her on there. A fashionable pouch. Yeah, I knew it was a long shot. Back into Kotaka. Well, we've got string and a plastic bag, but we came up short on the fashionable pouch.
Huh?
Yeah, but I got a lead on where we might be able to find one. Why are we in here like in the dark? This is our base of operations. I think it would be cool for us. Like in the movies. According to what Darumi told me, there's a cosmetic shop where we found Eito outside the school. We'll go check it out tomorrow. Eito, that's raw. I know, right? Day 12. Hello. You called. Ready to go hunt for that fashionable pouch, Takumi? A morning announcement. Oh, what? Maybe we're too early. Look, Takumi, I procured a paperclip. Eito, all we did today was collect garbage. We spent like hours doing this. Look, a little football-shaped piece of paper. Oh, that's mine. Who even is out? Key item. Oh, this is what this is. And think of how much we cleaned up the school grounds in doing so. Is it just the boys? It's just the two of us. Are there any other, like key items? There's that, and then that's where we want to get to. Let's try to get that then. Oh, there's that too. What if we took the long way? We'll die. New item recipes. Gifto Marie. She is a gift. I'm thinking about like how irony poisoned we are these days, and if we went back to, if we did P4 today, Marie would be one of the funniest characters, I think. If you want to know how much doing this has changed me. Oh, that is a fight. Yeah, we might die here. Alright, let's go up. Oh, shoot. Which is weaker? Well, we might as well get further in, because we might get a 2. Insufferable? I don't know about insufferable. I think it would be hilarious. There's a fortune teller. I forgot how cool.
Ready whenever.
I forgot how cool this guy is. I'm thinking like this.
Here we go.
Right.
I guess it's my turn.
What did he get?
We better get moving.
1 armor? Is that what that is? Inexplicably 7? Yeah, okay, I like that.
You're in the way.
You ever play Co? 2 armor.
Yes, leave it to me.
I'm just gonna keep moving him in.
Got it. Nice. I guess it's my turn. Here we go. I'm ready whenever. You're in the way.
Look how easy this game is. He has so much armor.
That got me good.
Oh. Okay. Which one did he get hit by? Minus move.
We better get moving.
He can literally finish this. Takui, just watch, bro.
I guess it's my turn. You're in the way. We did it.
Cracked stone. Let's get a little bit of, let's get a little gear for us. Explore an abandoned building. You find a loose cable that's still live. It's smoking and might catch fire soon. Smoking is bad for your lungs. Let's look for the circuit breaker. Yeah, you can turn back, I guess. That's huge.
Yes.
Oh, plushie. Looks like an invader. I'm taking it. Lost my cable. Oh. Oh, a plushie. What the fuck?
I'll take this with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get this, yeah. You're singing in the distance. Oh, man. Did Ato fall behind? Oh, a speaker.
I'll take this with me.
Perfect.
This looks quite rare.
Oh, a bottle. Well. Boom. Oh, jewelry box. Pick the lock. Nothing happened. 2. Old mineral store. Glowing blue rock or yellow rock? Ooh. I'm taking this fractone. What? It exploded. Oh, my arm! Yeah, I'm gonna go from here. I'm trying to loop around. Or would it even be faster to go this way? Probably be safer. I'm going this way, though. There's a checkpoint. You activated a time bomb. Do something or it'll explode. I'm thinking run. Oh! Oh. Go back a
I'll take this
space.
with me.
That's fine. You find a shooting game. Prizes are still lined up. You can probably shoot one down. We did this last time. I'm getting the box of candy this time. Aha! Yummy, yummy. Oh, some sweets. It's called candy. And you can't have it. A pine mushroom? Fry and eat it. Ask Ato about it. I've seen this mushroom in a book. It's poisonous, but could make for valuable material if processed. Okay. Good thing I didn't eat that.
I'll take this with me.
I'm thinking a 3 and a 2. Ooh, I'm forcing it open this time. Damn it. Lost 3 HP off of that. Ask Ato about it. Hooray.
I'll take this with me.
So many delectable mushrooms for us out here. It's because I have him. Yeah. Gramophone.
I'll take this with me.
That's the same mushroom we just saw, Takumi. Oh, creepy straw effigy. Burn it, kill it with fire, we might hurt someone. I'm taking it. Woo!
I'll take this with me.
Picking up a straw effigy with no, like, discernible features. Look! It looks like me! Where are we headed? Oh. That choke. Catch one. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Can I pass it? Or, like, do I have to land on it? Oh, we got it. Look, Takumi, a fashionable pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room and make that gift. No. There was an item. Shoot. I could have got it. I had a 4 and a 3. Hooray. 100 million gil. A porn pouch, Takumi. Don't call it that. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved when we give this to her. It'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Of course, just because we eliminate her reason for not fighting doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to force her. Remind her reason for fighting. What's that? The important people we left behind. The things we need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll get on board. They made it fashion, yeah? Not only do we eliminate her reason for not fighting, we need to remind her that she has a reason to fight too. Seems pretty challenging. Guess there's no point being negative. I'll go swing by her place then. Takumi, why'd you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. You have a clothespin on your nose. Sorry, Tsubasa. It's just... I can only be so subtle. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Aww. Such a cute pouch. Shoma tried talking to me. Why are you giving me this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be so alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant about not fighting? Oh, what? Okay. We got games. Darmy would love this. Whoa. Come on. They didn't voice act these? Oh, is this logic chess? I already told you I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous.
Hold on.
I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere. I mean, I don't mind if I puke on myself. I know you guys would get caught in the crossfire.
It's rules.
Puke flies farther than you think. Plus, it smells and it's slippery. No, there's no way I can fight. I'm just gonna do everyone a favor and leave the school without a fuss.
Just use the sick bag. I didn't even read the other one. Oh, Tsubasa. Oh no, Tsubasa. Oh, we didn't do it in time. Is it on a specific... Okay, we'll see it then. No, do retry.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going to puke if I ever fight against those invaders. And it's gonna get everywhere.
I like...
I mean, I don't mind if I puke.
You
on
don't need to
myself,
worry about a
but
little puke. Good.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
Some of us are into that. Some of us might like that even.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's not like you
My
want to fight all
stomach!
covered in puke. No.
Oh, wait. Oh, well.
Just use that sick bag.
The thought of getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach.
To my stomach! Playing this little, like, whatever we're calling it, persuasion mission. And, like, once we finish it, the screen fades to black and all I see is me, my reflection in the monitor.
Just use that sick bag.
It's not like you want to fight all covered in puke. Of course.
All I can see is my reflection looking back at me after listening to a girl talk about puking all over herself and us. This is a sick bag? I thought it was a porn bag for my porn. It's a fashionable porn pouch. Oh, I hope, Will. I hope there is. I've never seen a sick bag that looked this cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed to carry this around in public. This is cute. This is nice. This is nice. If you're gonna spew, spew into this. That way you won't cause trouble for anyone else. You can puke wherever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
You fight alongside us now? No, I'm only at 30%. I believe everything. Sorry, I get this side profile from my grandfather. And I get this hair from my grandmother. Why would you just tell me that? What prompted you to say that? They know. They know. My grandmother. I can't just puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. Like it's no thing. I'm sure everyone would make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle isn't the puking itself, but that everyone would see her do it. I know that now's not the time to be embarrassed, and there is a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But I can't handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
Tsubasa, have you seen the freaks we're dealing with? Voice is trembling. Oh no. I will defend her. I mean, if she was a real person, this would be tragic. Is there a name for this? There must be a real ailment like this, right? What's up, Tamal? I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. Me and Suze. That's raw. No, it's not.
My nickname in grade school?
No!
It was Pukette.
Oh, no, that's a cool nickname.
Boys in my class made fun of me for my puking.
No, not Puke.
Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette.
No.
Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke.
They'd come to
It was
class
hard
with
each time I
clothespins
lost a
on their
friend,
nose. Whoops.
and It made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more. That's why I decided before I went to middle school to avoid any situation that made me nervous. To
She's a
live an easy
heroine.
life free of any puke. That's why I can't fight. Because if I fought, I would definitely puke. I think that if I puked in front of everyone here, the same thing would happen again.
I'll puke with
They
you.
would be repulsed and give me a mean nickname. I'd rather die somewhere on the streets
No.
than be ostracized and called Pukette again.
The hurricane. Bad. Retry.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Yes.
It was Pukette.
Oh.
All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking.
So I assume there are wrong
Do
options,
you know
right?
how much of an impact puking can have on your life?
This isn't just like
I lost
push the
friends
buttons when you see them.
Every time I puked in public. Like how someone who I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette.
Gay
Or
Selena.
how the boys would loudly exclaim
Garo
how the
Michi.
class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more. That's why
No. We love you.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We're freaks for that. We're all freaks.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others. few of them could be mean.
Well,
What if they gave me another
don't
cruel
worry, they're all good
nickname?
people.
If
I will never
someone
pick that.
ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get ostracized for puking anymore.
Is it all Puke 2? If it's all Puke 2, it might be a 10. Oh, did I lose points there? So at some point you have to like kind of chain these.
You want to know my nickname? It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class. Do you know how much of an impact puking can like?
What are you saying?
How someone who I thought was a friend would or how the boys would loudly. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and it made me sad. I'd cry in secret and puke some more. That's why.
That's why what? Finish that sentence.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
I trust you.
Your grandfather had no
but
shame
I
in
don't know about
public.
the others. Few of them could be
Take
mean.
after him.
What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it. I don't want to.
I will puke with you.
I'll puke with you.
Goat.
I'll puke with you.
King. You puked on your own, you'd stand out. So I'll puke with you. Yeah, they're up there. And they look like such a happy couple. That way we'll both share half the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
They're gonna have to make fun of me too. No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now if you want me to.
I'll do it. I'll literally do it. He's taking this too far. I won't let you do this alone. He's like up on our coffee table right now. Takumi, get down. It's fine. It's okay. If she gets made fun of, then so will I. I continued to meet her gaze in silence. I had a feeling that if I looked away now, she'd close herself off again. Yeah, we're recruiting maybe the most hinged one. And we're already bargaining, matching freak for freak. 1 minute, then 2. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. I continued to meet her gaze without even blinking. I begin to unbutton my top collar. My arm extends right around her shoulder. Get out of here. Then suddenly her expression relaxed as if I had gotten through to her. I see.
You're stupid, aren't you?
Hell yes.
I see. You're stupid, aren't you?
Oh, okay. Puke with me? Are you crazy? How did you get like this? Aww. I got her to smile at least. I don't know how long it's been since I had a real heart-to-heart with someone. A choke. I try my best to hide my feelings from others because I'm afraid of puking. I would have never imagined this. Ryan floats by in the background there. Looks so cheerful and friendly, but underneath it all, she's actually very troubled. Sorry for asking you to fight when I didn't know everything you've been through. I had no idea how tough things have been for you. But as long as you're in this school, I'll never let you feel lonely. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Should I not be? Come on, dude. Life hasn't been that hard for me. There are people starving out there, Takumi. Granted, things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place I felt like I could belong. A place where she feels like she belongs, if memory serves. Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day where she learned how to be a mechanic. It was the only place where somebody just wanted me. Somebody just loved me. Akamaru told me. You hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can get by well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Yellow background, purple UI. It's invoking. Tsubasa's face lit up the moment she began talking about her grandpa's workshop. It must be the most important thing in the world to her. If it's anything like how Karawa is to me, then... Do you mind sharing what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? If it's the thing that matters most to her, then maybe that can be her reason to fight Ra. Do it for him.
The way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker. He'd always look after me. That's why I love his workshop. It's the embodiment of his kindness. As long as I have his workshop, Damn it! Talking about my grandpa's making me homesick. I miss you so much, Grandpa.
Don't you just love me, Tsubasa? That's what he'd say. I'd love to see my grandpa again, but I'm sure it's impossible. This is so wholesome. I'll die on the street now! He gave me this shirt, you know. It was his favorite brand. But Grandma picked the color. Yeah, the bad timelines doesn't seem so bad. What's going on? Bad timeline rehabilitation. Tsubasa. I'm his little girl, so he gave me a shirt that says porn on it. Tell us about that pornographic tee.
All I can think about is
We gotta hear about this pornographic tee.
But I can finally be myself.
I see.
With machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always
That's
cheer
enough
me up
reminiscing.
with his belly laughs. Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but they make the big plays. No matter how much I messed up, he'd never kick me out. Even when his granddaughter was a good-for-nothing puker, he'd always look after me. That's why I love...
Your grandpa's really nice.
Oh. The bad future is where Kazuichi gets all of his flowers. He gets the girl of his dreams. Everybody gasses him up. He has a wonderful granddaughter.
Yeah,
Bad future.
my grandpa's the nicest grandpa in the world. He's a royal grease monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the...
This is fucked.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
And Iris's princess. Oh.
Ah,
We don't fight, we can't protect what matters most. He meant my grandpa? What did you think he meant?
ah.
So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too?
Ah.
It's entirely possible. No way. 95! No. I took a step closer to her and stared right into our eyes. Our faces were mere centimeters from each other. The breath in the air was palpable.
If you
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop.
then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders. Courage is the man's reality.
I don't know why I lagged.
But... can a coward like me do that?
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone. We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
I thought you wanted to puke together.
And protect what matters most to us together.
What if she was a different character? What if we unlocked her real personality? Oh, she's accepting herself. She awakens to her persona. Fighting to protect humanity, to protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. And you don't have to do it alone. We'll be right there with you. And like... and like Eito and Takamaru appear behind him, and then like the force ghosts of Kazuichi and Sonya are there. We'll all be there with you. We can make it through this together. Can a pukey girl like me ever find a badminton boy to love? Nagito's there too, yeah. Kazuichi, at least, who she's saying is alive, that's true. Sodia not in the picture. Maybe we'll find out more about that. Gonna need a little more time. But I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want, and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. Oh, okay, and thanks, Takumi. Puke box. Day 13. Hooray! Try to work on the others. Who's next? I mean, it's Gaku, right? Go! His time is near. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy. But I'm sure I can get him on board once we move this to Sunday. Then there's no time to waste. I grabbed the same sandwich offering and headed over to Gaku's room. Oh. Huh? Why I won't fight? Because I puke everywhere, obviously. Such delicious sandwiches, Elaine. I mean, how is it not scary? He's just scared, is that it? The hell are those invaders monsters anyway? They're like straight from a manga. There's no way I can face them. I'd rather get kicked out of the school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to fight and live longer then? I'm telling you, I can't help that I'm scared. How can all of you be fine fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters to us the most. I think when he says what matters the most, it like zooms in on his face and there's like hyper-realistic lips. Like a SpongeBob bit. Jet the Hawk. Yeah, we can commit. I haven't been landing on a Gaku voice is the thing. All I know is that I want him to sound a little annoying. Don't you have people you care about? Don't fight the invaders here. They might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that.
Huh?
But your family. No. I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned as a baby. I worked and survived at the poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent. I had no idea Gaku had such a past. I begin to unbutton the top collar of my shirt. I see. Sorry, I didn't know. Whatever. I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure? If the Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. I do like this mouth, yeah. I might not have any family. Or you might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you I don't. I struggle enough looking after myself. Been like this my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Well, then you should probably go help Hiroko, right? Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money's the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of bills. Then we'll talk. Money? Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. If you're not gonna pay me, then get the heck out of here. Shoo! Shoo! What if I puked with you? Gaku pushed me right out of his room. Well, that didn't work. Like the only way he'll hear me out is if I actually bring him money. But nobody has money here. We were basically brought here with just the clothes on our backs. If I can't pay him money, maybe I can give him some sort of gift instead. I'll have to bribe him with something else. In any case, I need to get him to open up to me. Let me try making a gift for Gaku using the gift-o-matic in the rec room. Well, what will get him to open up to me? What's something he wants? Something with monetary value? Let's see. I probably have time to figure this much out at least. What's up, Oomph? Look, Takumi, look what I found. What's that? A surgical scalpel! Yoink! Watch it. Just wandering around some ruins, and I found an old hospital. I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. Just think how much easier I could do my cutting. Yeah. Deadhead swinging it around. I think she runs past Shoma and like grazes the top of his head. Just grazes that little hat he has. Oh. Hey man, did you see my scalpel? Something Gaku might want? What about some needles and thread?
Huh?
What? Yeah, apparently he's good at sewing. Have you been talking to everyone? Yeah, man. And he don't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up. He even fixed this little rip in my porn shirt. He was all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sue. Surprised that Goku. Takumi didn't take the time to meet anyone. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Did you see his clothes? It looks like he sewed them all together. What do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. I thought he had none. He said he was an orphan. Apparently he's got over 20 siblings. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Oh, other foster kids. I memorized all his siblings' names, too. You want them? He starts naming them off like that one Simpsons bit. Yeah. What is it? It's like, and Tommy likes cold spaghetti, but only in the morning or something like that. Something crazy. I think it was Timmy. Timmy likes his spaghetti or whatever. Yeah. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Clothes? I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. But I can't just bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. I'm gonna get him clothes. I need to research his tastes. You should ask Takemaru. 87. Oh my god. We'll have to come in here on day 33. We come in and she's sitting over there by the computer. 33rd. 34th. 35th. She's getting them all lined up. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over footage of past battles and making a record. A record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. We've only taken out one. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. And also, I've only taken out one. There's no we. Isn't that a lot of work? Obviously. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sire said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I'm documenting all this for you, so that doesn't happen. Well, that's easy. Who needs clothes? You know if there's anything Gaku might want? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Alright, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for him. Patched up clothes. Sewing. Ah. Aha. Needles, thread, scissors, cotton. Oh boy. Okay, so we're looking for the hospital. Day 14. Look at us. Ready to go find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi? Should I really be going out alone with you?
Hey!
You mean to look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? She didn't respond. She didn't respond to that. Alright, I guess we'll start with this next time. I was really hoping we'd make it to day 16 today, but we definitely will next week. Let me look at the calendar real quick. So, Friday the 26th, we will stream this again. And then on the 28th, we're going to do the Sunday stream, where we do the ranking and then wrap up on Dawn of the New World. And then I think on the 2nd, on January 2nd, we're going to start Nier. And this will start on Sunday, on January 4th. I think that's my plan. Should all slot in pretty well. And if we're finished with Date, we might start Pokemon that week. Maybe. That would be a lot of fun. What a way to start the year with a bang. A couple new games. Maybe. We'll see. I do still have to prep a couple little things for Pokemon. But the meat of it is done. Wow, we banged out 6 days today. Yeah, we definitely got to some good character stuff today. Now that I know that these persuasion missions are a thing, I wonder how often they'll come up. They seemed kind of cool though. If only for like getting some voice acting and character development. The minigame itself is cope, but you know. That's it though. That's it for me. No stream this Sunday. Taking another one off. So I won't be back till Tuesday. With more no sleep for Kaname Date, which has been a blast. Now we have sympathy for Gaku. Hey, we'll get there. That's it for tonight. I hope you have a great weekend. If I don't see you for Tuesday, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. And that's it. It's already Christmas. Where did December go? I didn't listen to any Christmas music this year. I'm trying to make up for lost time. Hey, I'll see you guys. Have a great night. Bye-bye.